Okay, so as of right now, I am looking at some sales on GBP USD, right? And I'm going to get my reasoning. So on the 4 hour, I can see it's clearly an uptrend, right? This position that I'm interested in is a counter trend trade, which I shouldn't be doing, but I like this setup, right? So as you can see, we're in a clear uptrend. This is the 4 hour. If I go down to the 1 minute, this is what I see, right? So let me cut session breaks on. So today is Monday. This was last week high right here, right? So if I take this and I put this here, this was last week high. As you can see, price came couple candles ago and it broke it, right? But not a very volatile move. This let me know that reverse was coming, right? This is the sellers are coming into the market, as you can see. So this is what I see. You got to break above, right? You got this this wick up here, doji candle. You got to break above. Now price came back and it closed right. So let me do it exactly 25022. So this is the high, 25022, right? That is the high right there. This candle closed at 25033, 1 pip above this high right here, right? So what I will be looking for in the next couple minutes, once I get a break below, I will be looking to enter this sell, right? So if I go down to the 15-minute, this is what I see. This is the high of the day right here at this doji candle, perfect candle, 25236, right? 25236. That's the high of the day right there, right? So we'll put I make this yellow and I'll put high of the day. Okay, cool. So that's the high of the day. Once I get a close below this high, I'll be interested in taking some sales, right? So once I enter the sales, my stop loss will be 7 pips above the high of the day. So 7 pips above the high is 25236. So 7 pips will be 253. Let me do this. So it would be 1 second. Okay, all right, I'm back. So the high would be 25. That would be my stop loss. Super tight stop loss, only 7 pips above the high of the day. So 25306 stop loss right there would make that red. So I make this red and I'll put stop loss, right? So that would be my stop loss right there. If I drop this down even lower to a smaller time frame for an entry, if I go to the 5-minute, you can see right here a head and shoulder pattern is forming, right? On the 5-minute, I like to go on the smaller time frames for my entries because they give me the best entries, right? So if I go here, I can see this is forming a head and shoulder. So I see my shoulder, my head, and shoulder. So now I will be interested, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. So now I will be interested to see this close below here, and then I'll be interested in my sales, right? So when I once entered, this will be my hopefully I get this close below here, right? Close below here. Stop loss will be here. So about a 30 pip stop loss. Take profit will be 30 pips. So about let me see. So stop loss would be 25306. So 25306. Almost a 30 pip stop loss, and my take profit would be 50 pips, right? 50 pips. So almost a 2-to-1. I'm very, very happy with that. So now I'm just waiting on the close below this, and then I'll be entering this trade right here. So that's what I like on GBP USD. Overall, the trend is up, of course. Actually I will be looking to trade this both ways. So once I get the sell, I will be looking for a buy entry if it presents itself. I also will scale in. So once 50 pips is hit, I won't close this trade. I'll let this trade run until my trailing stop loss is hit. But this could possibly, let me see. So as you can see, you have multiple days of rises, right? So Friday, Wednesday, Tuesday. Since last week, this has been rising, and it's almost at another resistance area right here, right? But as I can see, this has been just constantly rising. I see a push to the high. Let me know buyers came in strong. People bought in this area right here, right? So as you can see, they came back. Buyers got back in again, pushed the market up again. So now I'll be looking for a quick reversal for a sell, and then I'll be interested in continue to buy up, depending on how everything plays out. So I'm just waiting. Once I get this close below, then I'll be interested to take this position. Okay, so let's do a trade update. So you see, I said I was waiting for a close below last week high, which came here, right? I have a close below last week high. Also, this EMA. That's another confirmation for me / entry. So I have a close below this EMA, also last week high, which was Friday. And then you see I have a doji candle right after that. That was another confirmation for me. So now I'm at 3 confirmations for my sell. Another confirmation for me is pins to the high. That let me know buyers were here, and then sellers were starting to take control. So this was a clear reversal for me. It may look like an uptrend to other people, or they may continue to trend. That's why you have so many bull candles coming in. A lot of buyers were coming into the market. But me personally, I knew a reversal was coming. So pins to the upside, a close below last week high, also a close below my EMA right here. And then I have a doji candle. That's 4 confirmations right there for a sell for me. And after my entry, as you can see, prices is dropping. For 3 straight candles, price has been dropping. Now we have a slight bull candle, but for the most part, I'm in profit, 25 pips, right? My stop loss, I'm moving my stop loss to break even. Once I go 32 pips in profit, my stop loss goes to break even, which was here. It was down 32 pips. So now it is a risk-free trade for me. So I'm really not worried about what happened, how it plays out, or what. It's a risk-free trade, no matter what. But everything here, this was all of the work right here. High today, last week high. They closed below last week high. They worked right back under it. As you can see, now they're pushing to the downside. Once I get my 50 pips, I will let the trade run, and I'll just trail my stop loss. So I'll update it later on whenever the trade plays out, whatever happens. So just stay tuned. Okay, so this is the last update on this trade. It is currently the next day. I'm just not having time to finish this video. So as you can see, the trade played out exactly like I said. I got my 50 pips on this trade and I got out, right? So it pulled back to my break even, to my entry a little bit, but it did not take me out. My stop loss was above, right? So this was a sweaty, super close trade. It pulled back one last time to my entry. And then as you can see during the Asian session, that's when the rest of the drop happened. And I was instantly hit my target, right? About an hour and 15 minutes into the session. Price is currently all the way down here. I was trailing my stop loss. My stop loss was here after my target, and I got stopped out on this second pullback. So I am no longer in this trade. I have already collected my 50 plus pips. Now the trade is I'm just seeing what's going on, if I can continue to enter another sell or not. But for the most part, everything played out, right? I remember I entered here at the close of this EMA. Price dropped, came back to my area, but it did not take me out, and then it dropped again. So this trade played out perfectly. This was a great trade. Remember I told you, people was buying here. Me, I was selling. I was looking for sell positions against what everybody else was doing, and it paid off for me. So I will be dropping more videos like this. I will be doing more in-depth analysis and entries that I take or what I like. So just give me a follow, subscribe to the page, and just like the video, and I will have more videos like this coming.